Things I wrote while drinking. Read in a variety of silly voices and accents and creepy, heavy breathing. And of course, I'm going to drink while reading things I wrote while drinking. It's a documented historical fact that Jesus did not own or use underwear. The historic Jesus did, however, own a gun, which he used to hunt bears and alligators with. Jesus sometimes liked to threaten people with his gun, especially those who ended their sentences with a preposition. This practice, frowned upon by today's standards, earned Jesus the nickname Buffalo Bill of Nazareth, something that made our Lord quite irate. The Lord had other little-reported hobbies. No biblical scholar will discuss the mounting historical evidence, which seems to indicate with startling clarity, starting with the Dead Sea Scrolls, that Jesus was an accomplished bare-knuckle boxer and ultimate fighting champion. Later, Jesus returned to Earth, reincarnated as James Coburn. Things I wrote while drinking. The primary source of food for most of the world's population outside North America is ghosts. They were once hunted in the wild, but eventually a group of enterprising young college dropouts decided to try raising their own ghosts. The early failures were a bit terrifying, to say the least. In order to have a ghost, you first have to create a violent, fear-inducing death. Once you manage to successfully create a ghost, it must be properly contained before processing. The very first ghost farm had multiple escapes, and it wasn't long before the entire region was haunted to the point of being almost uninhabitable. Today, ghost farming is highly regulated. The industry is safer and more humane thanks to strict controls over production, processing, and distribution of ghosts and ghost products. In recent years, a new industry has developed thanks to a rising demand for vegan ghost products. But that industry has not been without challenges. Vegan ghost certification requires proper labeling. Ghosts that were raised fully vegan for the entire life cycle sell much higher price-wise than partially vegan ghosts or vegan convert ghosts. Those who have tried both vegan and non-vegan ghost products do say they will have a noticeable flavor and texture difference between the two. Things I wrote while drinking.